Hi everyone, welcome to Veronika Hug. So in today's video, I want to show you a pattern that I think looks really good on baskets or even purses and bags. So I'm going to show you that. If you'd like to see how you can make this bases here, so the circular base, then you can check that out on my channel because we've already done that video. So I did here the relief single crochets for the spaces, and then for the base of your pattern, whichever way you do it, you're gonna need a round of single crochets, and then you should have something dividable by 4 or something times 4, because you can see here on top we're gonna have the 2 in the knitted style and then a couple 2 actually single crochets in between. So yeah, that's how we get kind of this ribbed pattern or ribbed looking pattern. So I'm going to show you what I used, and it's the rope from Woolly Hugs. So it's 200 grams, 140 meters. You can see the optic and the texture, it does look like rope, and it's a little bit sturdier, so it works really great with something like this. Okay, so with the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 stitches, you have about 8 centimeters. Then we have 12 and a half, or 12 and a half stitches are 10 centimeters, just so you approximately know how much to plan for. So as I said, you can see in another video how to do the circular base, and then we're just doing a row of single crochets on top of that, and then you just need a number that's dividable or multiplied by 4. Then I'm going to show you here on top how to continue. So we're usually going into this section right here, so into the both loops underneath. And this time, so this is what you usually do. This time we don't want that. Instead, we're doing into this stitch here, so a little bit deeper. And then we're doing a single just like always. With the next 2, we're going into the back section, into the back part of the top stitch, and then again the 2 a bit deeper ones to get the knitted style, the knitted looking stitches. So this way you're actually crocheting something that looks like it's being knitted. So just make sure you're following the 2 and 2. So when you have the 2 in the back, you do them in the back, and when you have the 2 in the front, you do them a little bit deeper to get that front looking effect, so they kind of pop out the rib section. So I actually worked here in spirals instead of regular rounds. So I didn't do a slip stitch when I finished each round. Instead, I just continued on top of the first stitch with my next row or round, and I basically just kept working this way. Of course, you can do rounds with slip stitches, so like end a round and then just start a new one, but I just thought this was gonna be easier to work with. And the lovely thing about this is that you can keep going for as long as you want until you get the height that you would like, or until you run out of your yarn. That's completely up to you. Then you just finish with a slip stitch, and I'll show you here. So you basically go into this knitted section, the deeper one, and you do a slip stitch. Then you can pull out the leftover yarn, but you can also hide it like you see I'm doing. So I'm gonna do it for you. Basically just pull it here through, and then you can just weave it in at the same time as shortening it. So it's a really nice trick, and it's almost invisible on top. So yeah, I'm gonna do an entire video, of course, showing you the entire basket, just so you can see what that looks like. But if you would like to get started with the circular base here that I'm talking about, you can definitely do this. So it's just 7 single crochets, and then we just keep expanding, and it's actually a lot easier than it looks. So yeah, you can also make this as big or as small as you would like, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, in this case, I'm also gonna make sure that it's divisible by 4 or multiplied by 4, just so I get a nice pattern here on top. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to shoot a thumbs up, to subscribe, and shoot a thumbs up if you enjoyed. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!